Hello. Once again, I come before you as a representative of the Illuminati. You may call me the Man. Well, one of our most persistent questions since we've started this whole video series is, what's the deal with HAARP? Now, HAARP, for most of you who may not know, HAARP is a radio project that's going on in Alaska right now, sponsored by the United States government and several universities, and in which it shoots a radio signal up into the ionosphere. The ionosphere being, of course, that part of our atmosphere, the Earth's atmosphere, that the sun most actively interacts with. You know, the sun dumps huge amounts of energy toward our planet, and in the ionosphere it kind of comes in contact with our atmosphere and strange things happen. So HAARP was built to find out what's going on there. Now, in the conspiracy community, HAARP has been accused of doing everything from causing earthquakes to weather change to mind control, actually. And you know, if there was one machine that did all that, I'm sure the United States military would be building them all over the place and using them around the world. But unfortunately, that's just not the case. HAARP is a radio signal beamed at the ionosphere, just to see what happens, just to learn more about the ionosphere, because it's very important, you know, for communications around the globe and for communications with space satellites and stuff like that. You have to know how to get your communication through. So that's it. That's the whole thing. Now, we, of course, in the Illuminati have in the past experimented with audio. We had a project called Codename Angel, which was audio nuanced gap extrusion logarithm, Angel, that resulted in the birth in 1947 of Elton John. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but listen to me, okay? It really makes sense, okay? You see, we learned that people with gaps in their teeth, they produced a more soothing sound, and through experimentation and cloning and such, we came up with Elton John. You got to admit, he's got a really good voice. Unfortunately, he's also quite the diva, so he's impossible to work with, but he sings nice. So anyway, I hope that answers all your questions about HAARP. And of course, if you have any other questions, just leave them down in the comment section below. I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of a heads up. Our Olympic video, the video where we explain what's going to happen in the 2012 Olympics, that's coming up next week. And so, you know, prepare yourself for that. And in the meantime, you know, the Anunnaki audit is still in operation. And if you see your neighbor down the street or something, and you know, just wave to him, say hi. Just kind, nice behavior would be great for the entire human race. And when you see those chemtrails blazing in the sky, don't worry about them either. Just relax and breathe deeply.